Hi guys, Miss Bate here again. Okay, so today we're going to be working on our vocabulary skill. Okay, so again, we're going to be using Little Flap Learns to Fly to help us introduce this new vocabulary skill for us. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. All right, so today our vocabulary skill is something called inflectional endings. I know that's a big word, inflectional endings. It says, let's learn a little bit more about it. Some words have endings such as ed that makes the ed sound or s that makes the s sound. How can you use word parts? So these are word parts. Whoops, not letting me highlight it, sorry. To understand the meaning of these words. To understand the meaning of these words, you can separate the ending from the rest of the word. So some of you guys still might be a little bit confused as to what that looks like. So here we go. Okay. Find the ending in looked. Separate the ending from the rest of the word. Then use the ending to figure out the meaning. Use the think aloud, this button down here, to help you. So this sentence in Little Flap Learns to Fly says, when he looked down, the ground seemed very far away. So if we have the word look, okay? We have the word looked, excuse me. It says separate the ending from the rest of the word, okay? So I'm going to separate the ending, which is that ed, okay? I'm going to put it in this box and we're going to pretend like it's not there anymore, okay? So we have the word look, okay? We do that every day. Say, hey, look at the board. Look at your book. That just rhymed. Look at the dog over there, right? So, but we have the ed at the end, looked. So what does that ending mean for the whole word? What does looked mean? Look, id, looked. Looked, saw something in the past. So you could say something like, well, I looked at that house yesterday. That was in the past because we have the ed sound at the end of it, looked, okay? All right, so I want you guys to look, I'm gonna use the same word. I want you to look at this one, okay? We're gonna try and do this one together, but then you're gonna have to do one on your own, all on your own, okay? So first, let's read the directions. It says, find the highlighted word in Little Flap Learns to Fly. Okay, here's the highlighted word, friends. Use the pencil tool to separate the ending from the rest of the word. Then write the meaning of the highlighted word in the space below. Use the type tool. Okay, so here are all these tools down here at the bottom. Here's the pencil. Here's the typing tool, okay? So I'm gonna do one. You guys are gonna watch me, okay? You guys can do this on your piece of paper that's right there in front of you, okay? Or if you have access to this Wonders, you're able to follow along in this on another window, okay? So it says, he was too afraid to tell his friends about his fear, so he kept his feelings a secret. So direction says, use a pencil tool to separate the ending from the rest of the word. So the word highlighted is friends. Friends. So the ending is the S. Okay? I know that I didn't dot quite right there. Okay? So I know, now I'm going to use the typing tool. Now I know that if there's an S, that equals, or that means more than one. So friends is more than one friend. He was too afraid to tell his friends about his fears, so he kept his feelings a secret. Little Flap was too afraid to tell his more than one friend. Was fluff and tough, more than one, so plural, friends. Okay. So now it's going to be your job. So I hope you have your pencil and paper in front of you, okay? And you're going to do this one on your own. The directions say, find the highlighted word in Little Flap Learns to Fly. It's right here, counted. Use the pencil tool to separate the ending from the rest of the word. Then write the meaning of the highlighted word in the space below. Use the type tool. So again, you can use your own pencil and paper for this, okay? So your job, again, first thing is to write the word counted down. Separate the ending of counted and tell me, and then your second thing is then write down what counted means. Go ahead and pause the video and do that right now. Okay, I hope that was easy enough for you. Let's go ahead and go over it. So, counted. I hope you guys wrote counted down. And what is the ending of counted? That's right, it's the ED, the id sound, counted. Okay, so now that's separated. So what does counted mean? Oh, I didn't know it was going to move up right there. That's okay. So what does counted mean? It means to count in the past. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see. How do I do this? All right. Well, I guess I can't do that. To make it next time, I'll know, right? So counted means to count in the past, right? So as they're telling the story, you know, they're telling us what happened in the past, because Little Flap Learns to Fly is something that happened in the past and we're learning about it now. So they counted a long time ago. 1, 2, 3, right? Just like looked. He looked. So that was something he did previously. Okay. So I hope that helped you out today with inflectional endings, learning about the S ending, which means more than one, and the ED ending, meaning in the past. Okay, guys, I'll see you next time.